David Haye, 43, hints at shock boxing comeback more than 6 years after brutal knockout defeat to Tony Bellew, former champ's personal life. Boxing has hit the headlines. David Haye has not ruled out a boxing comeback over half a decade on from his last fight. The former cruiserweight and heavyweight champion suffered consecutive defeats to Tony Bellew before retiring. Haye suffered a horror ankle injury in the first fight in 2017, but was knocked out in the rematch a year later. The British legend did return in 2021 for an exhibition bout against his friend and former boxer Joe Fournier. Now Haye is refusing to rule out a comeback for real, so long as his infamously brittle body stands up to it. He told on William Hill's Up Front with Simon Jordan, "It's not fully closed. If I can get my lower legs to do what I know they can do, which they weren't able to do for probably since 2016, if my lower legs can do things I need them to do, I could beat a lot of the guys out there now in the heavyweight division." Haye called out Tyson Fury, 36, after his glorified sparring session with businessman-turned-boxer Fournier. But now the TV boxing pundit admits he has not got a full 12 rounds in his locker. Haye said, "I'm not so stupid to think after all these years I can just jump in against Anthony Joshua or any of those guys. I'd get squashed. But if I can go through training camps, I'm being 100% serious. If I could, and this is a hypothetical, if I could go through training camps, I couldn't do a 12-round fight camp, physically impossible, and now my body would just break down. But I could do a camp for a 6-rounder or an 8-rounder for a certain type of opponent." Haye has taken up punditry and commentary jobs since hanging up his gloves, while his personal life has also hit the headlines for his various throuple relationships with girlfriend Sean Osborne.